What is going on, friends? It is Life with Poppy. I hope you are all doing great. I know it's been a while since I last posted again. It's been about maybe 17 days, but we're back at it. So it's been a while. Obviously, you know, being a huge car guy, I've always wanted to get into the business of you know, learning how to buy cars from auctions. And you know, you never know, you can find a nice dope steal of a deal. So today I'm going to the Minnesota auction surplus lot to check out some vehicles. I'm looking at some potential cars that I want to buy, and also I'm looking for a car for my stepdad. He's looking for something, so I'm going to be checking out some cars out there. We might buy something from this lot, we might not. We're just going to check out some cars. I'm hoping I can film in there, so we'll see if I can. Otherwise, I'll let you guys know how it went when I get in there. So yeah, we're gonna make the drive over. It's about a 30-minute drive, so we will catch you guys when we get there. Peace. We're about to take a look at some of the cars, but yeah, this is gonna be really cool. They got some badass Chargers. They got, you know, police vehicles. They got people that ended up getting their vehicle repossessed. Not necessarily repossessed, but you know, they got arrested or something, and yeah, they got their vehicle taken away. So yeah, look at this. So this is their entire surplus lot that they got. So this is pretty much what they've got out here. They got some really dope vehicles. They got this police Charger right here. Yeah, these are sick. I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour of all the vehicles that they got out here. Yeah, this one, I've always wanted one of these. These are really dope. But they bid for so much. It's not super bright out here. Looks like they detail them a little bit. I don't think these ones are bulletproof. Yeah, the door feels really light. And you got the spotlight. Let's see how many miles is on this one. 75. Yeah, these are cool. This is probably a V6 though. They said that they will let me start them up, but there's only like two of them primarily I'm looking at. Yeah, and these don't have the rear seats. Ooh, that feels heavy. That is really heavy. I wonder because it's like, you know, just probably bulletproof. Yeah, these doors definitely don't feel bulletproof for sure. Let's take a look at the engine here. Nice. This one's got the V8. Definitely low on some fluid. PCM right here. We got this one here. So this one's a police hybrid vehicle. They never offered these to civilians, is what I learned recently. Just because they weren't able to keep up with the high demands. But yeah, super dope. Give you guys a quick 360 on this. It's got a tow hitch, which is nice, and it's got the hybrid all-wheel drive system. These cars are cool, but they're just like, people bid high price on them. Yeah, they're super rugged and nothing a quick detail can fix. Oh wow, they installed the, so they got these already. Okay, nice. Because usually, you know, when they're transferring a person that's in jail, these won't be on here, so it looks like they must have put them on, which is nice. Or this was just probably a undercover unit, I would assume. I learned that these braces is for when the cop gets out of the car, like super quick, like, you know, they usually throw them out, get the fuck on the floor, you know. Excuse my language. But yeah, that's what I learned. That's what that's for. And I'm curious if you guys know much about why there's usually two spotlights. I think it's usually like it could be a what am I trying to say here? Like a special unit vehicle as to why they have, or a patrol unit. It could be either one. Then you do have the functional vents here that helps with a lot of the cooling. So yeah, let's take a look inside. Let's take a look at the engine and see. Sheesh. Solid. Oh yeah. These things are big. See, which is fine. Let's see the engine specs on these. Obviously, these are, I mean, the hybrids are dope. I've heard good things and bad things about them. How do you open this thing? I have no idea. Oh, I guess that's already opens. All right. Yeah. I mean, they get ran and they sit here for a while, so there is that too. Super cool. Let's go look at some chargers. I really like that Durango. Like, the Durango is my go-to, is what I really want. We got a charger down there. We've got two badass Durangos over here. I'm pretty sure these two are the V6s that they're selling. And then you got this beauty over here. Let's look at a charger. Let's see. Yeah, if I bought these, I'd definitely take off the bumper, get rid of these. We might even do like an SRT conversion for the rear and the front. So these have the upgraded heavy duty brakes and suspension and cooling system. Let's let it air out real quick before we go in. Let's look at the trunk. I want to show you guys the I think, oh yeah, I see these don't work like that because you typically need a key to get into the rear. Let's just let it air out. It's gonna be hot as sheesh in there. Yep, so you need a key to get in right here. Thanks again, guys, for watching this video. I know it's completely different, but this is something I'm really huge into. I'm a huge car guy, and I was telling my girlfriend I really want to get out here and take a look at some of these cars, because you never know, you might find something that's really good deal. Eagle tires. I mean, the tires look good. I like when they got the hubcaps on them. I mean, people are bidding crazy on these. These are probably already at, let's just say, $6,000, $5,000 on them. It's a V6. Wah, wah, wah. Looks like we're low on coolant, so if you pick these up, you need to put some coolant on them. 6 quarts. I mean, they're typically really well maintained in general. Let's take a seat in one of these. Let's open the back here actually again. I wouldn't get a V6 though. I mean, if it made sense, I can flip it. I would. But, oh, super cool. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't get a V6. It would be nice to find one of these with an undercover unit without this. Because those are cool. Ooh, let's do this again. Ooh, that's super dope. But, I asked the guy, do you know which one's bulletproof, or are they all bulletproof? I don't think some of these are bulletproof. So my biggest ones I kind of wanted to look at was that the hybrid one, the hybrid Explorer out of this one, and then I think the other one down there was the V8, because I think these two are the V6s, if I might be wrong or right, but yeah, these are super dope. I think this is a Mr. Clean or Wash. It's cool. I wonder if you can try to get in and get a wash. There's some holes in there from the previous bumpers that were put in. I mean, they're fine, but I'd probably have to try to cover those up, because after a while water gets in there and yeah, it's just a mess. These are locked. Anoka County. Yeah, these are locked. In terms of the trunk, the other one was open. Yeah, that one over there seemed really well detailed. And those miles are, oh yeah, these are high ass miles. Yeah, this is really dirty, but it's okay. I mean, it doesn't have the center console replacement either. Yep, so I'm never gonna bother with that one. I probably might just take a look in the inside, but yeah, these are all V6s. Wah, wah, wah. I mean, they're good, but we want the big old V8. Come on. Oh, let's do this again. Actually, I saw this. Nice. Can't even close it. Oh well, fuck it. That's not good either. Won't even bother to sit in that one. This one actually looks clean over here. Yeah, I'm just gonna, let's see, let's open the back here real quick. Yup. Nice. That's nice. This one does have the center cover. And yeah, this is 109,000 miles. Matter of fact, just to take a look at the hood, let's take a look at the hood. I'm so curious if you can still use it. Yep, it's a V6. Matter of fact, I wanted to show you guys, let's take a look at this again, because I want to show you the upgraded cooling system. I wonder if, yeah, so you got this cooling the engine and the bigger, beefier cooling system and brake system. I wonder how much it is for, like, service wise to service these, if it's a little bit more expensive than your typical Durango. Now these are cool. I like these. These are more like, they are a police car, but they're more blended in. That one looks like it's got the stuff taken apart. Yeah, this is cool. Alright guys, catch you guys here back in a bit. This is another really cheap one. Right now it's bidding at 800 bucks. But it's completely rusted. I'm just trying to think what I would use this for. But honestly, I'd be embarrassed to drive around with this. But I mean, you know, if you're a farmer or, you know, you were like a huge restoration kind of person, this would be a dope truck for you. Oh, look at this side too. I mean, it's Minnesota, so what do you expect? I mean, interior's clean. So probably use it as, like, again, if you have a farm or if you're a laborer, you could definitely use it for something like that. Let's take a look at the engine bay. Wow, this is heavy. Ooh, it's got a, oh nice, it stands up. It's got a brand new battery, I would say, based on that. Yep, brand new battery. Date is 06/04 2024, so yeah, it's honestly like a year and a half roughly. You guys know a lot about these engines, let me know. 6 quarts, okay. Yeah, a lot of these are bone stock dry. And the inside is nice too. We'll give it a shot. It's already at 800. I don't want to spend 800 on this, let alone $1,000. I think the miles are about 179. Yeah, we're gonna pass. But I thought I'd show you guys this. They got all of these too. So this is one I was looking to bid on. It's already at close to 1,500. Super clean Dodge. It does have minor rust here at the bottom. I should say minor, but it can get pretty expensive, and then rust on the tailgate. But it's flex fuel. It's got low miles. It needs brake, and then it's misfiring. So yeah. A lot of these, I mean, they're good cars. A lot of them are used in recreational, either recreational or public safety. So, you know, they do a decent job of pretty much making sure that they're charged up and serviced, but not all of them are in the best shape, and that's why you can get a really nice deal over here. So yeah, we'll see. We might take a look. There's other surplus lots that are far out. This was the closest to me. There's a couple other closer ones, but this one had a lot of vehicles in general, so which worked out really well. So yeah. For some of you that's ever been in an ambulance, it's either been the worst situation in your life or just immediate. But for some of you that have never been in an ambulance, I have personally never been in an ambulance. We're gonna go ahead and just take a look here. Wow. This is super cool. Adult nab mask. This is cool. I mean, I've seen people turn these into living quarters. It's got a low voltage right there, nice. But yeah, super cool. Really expensive equipment's in here. But yeah, these are fun. I mean, these bid though. People sell them. Super cool. Okay guys, so this concludes the video for today. What we're pretty much gonna do is end the video here. Looks like the surplus lot guys are busy right now. I don't see any of them outside to start any of these vehicles, so we're not really going to worry about that if they don't come out. Some of these are really bidded pretty highly right now, so we might bid, we might not, so we'll take a look. But yeah, this will be the end of the video if I don't see you guys. But yeah, peace. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Well, if you guys want more videos like these, just let me know, comment, and let me know. We'll be back out here again. Okay guys, I know I was just ending the video, but look at this, guys. These are all the keys this vehicle comes with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's like 8 keys here. So they don't come with a remote start, which is fine. If I find one, I could just get it installed. Is this touchless? I doubt it's. Just want to make sure. There's hella keys here, but do half of them work? It was working earlier. So let's just fire this up real quick. Let's see what we got. Man, let me open the trunk real quick. It's hot. Sheesh. There we go. That's one that works. Oops, sorry guys. Let's just do this real quick. Nice. Sounds good. I know. It's so funny. Alright, so we got idle, total hours 16.9. Let's fire it up. Let's just see what we got. Ooh, lifters. I can hear it. Probably not a good idea starting it, but I want to start it for you guys. It's pretty quiet. It did have a little bit of a lifter noise earlier, but sounds good though. It's pretty quiet. It's not crazy amount of shaking. They're super quiet. Oh. None of the lights work. Okay. I wonder why the lights are not working. Here we go, that's on. Okay, yeah, it works. It's good. It's quiet, which is fine. The racetrack works too, sort of. Looks like some of them are going out. This is pretty expensive. This is probably like, depending on where you buy them, if you buy them used, they can go for close to, I want to say $1,000. Doesn't take no E. I guess one thing when you're buying these, you want to make sure, oh yeah, this, obviously this is disengaged. How do you even know which gear you're in? Sounds good. Check out the AC. So AC's not coming, so no AC. So this would probably need, if you were to buy this, this would need a recharge, which is not a problem. But you see that kind of adds on money to it. So here's something in the back. Pretty cool though. So just for a little educational purpose, I've got my OBD reader here. I'm gonna hit diagnostic, let's just call it diag, excuse my English. It's reading the codes. This is a good tool to have too when you're out here searching and looking for information on these vehicles. It's loading. There may or may not be a lot of codes, we'll see. Usually when it takes this long, it definitely signals to me that there's probably some codes on there. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe it's... maybe I don't know how to run it. Let's try that again. Now I have it in the run mode. You guys are gonna come for me, but I'm really hoping it's... there we go. Let's do this again. We'll run it again. Read code. It looks like there has no, which is good. There you guys go. No faulty code, which is good internally. It's just probably AC needs to be recharged and some fluids needs to be put in there. So cool. Now we're gonna check out this beauty. They gave me this key. So yeah, let's take a look. Let's actually pop the, I always like to pop the hood. That way I can look at it. Let's air this vehicle out. Sheesh, it is hot. Which, you know, can't complain. I mean, honestly, if I were to go with one, I would definitely go with the Durango. should be it. It does not work for that. Let's see if it, I mean, hopefully this is the right key. Oh, it is the right key, okay. Sheesh, it is hot. Obviously it's a hybrid, so it's not gonna turn on. Which I honestly, I'm not complaining. Oh wow, this AC burns nice and cool. There we go, the engine just kicked on. I just wanted to see if it goes into gear. That's the biggest thing. Let's see here. Let's do it again. Yeah. Definitely goes into gear. Let's take a look at the engine real quick. I'm curious about the trunk because that will definitely be huge. So when I turned it on earlier, obviously you didn't hear it start up, but I guess once the AC was on, oh shit, Jesus. I just slipped. That's kind of worrisome, but you could always put a mat over it. It's a little bit scratched up, but the miles are low and the engine run times are low as well. Yeah, I mean, I like the hybrid aspect to this. I do like the hybrid aspect to this, but I like the Durango better, so. Alright guys. Concludes this video, guys. Thank you so much. Comment which one would you go with. Would you go with the, if you were to buy one of these vehicles, would you go with the Explorer or would you go with the Durango? My pick is the Durango because it's bigger body, you can do a lot more with it, and it's super sexy. So yeah, if we can find a good price and I save up some cash, at some point we'll definitely go with one of these. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. This will conclude this video. Today we spent some time at the Minnesota surplus auction lot. And yeah, maybe the next time you guys see me do one of these videos again, I'm actually picking up one of these. So I think overall I really like the Durango. And I think my stepdad would love the Durango too. We're definitely getting a V8 because these things are sexy. I mean, just look at it. It's just mean over the Explorer back there. So definitely get the Durango for sure. So thanks guys for tuning in. Catch you guys on the next one.